Namaste, Namaskaram, Vanakkam, Namo Namaha, Jai Ganesha. Please visit our website at classicalyoga.org, and there is a donate button if you would like to help us out. And please stand up for the Hindu, yoga, religious, spiritual, scientific, philosophical lifestyle. Today's podcast, some serious questions, statements that all Hindus, concerned Hindus, need to ponder. First and foremost, we are Hindus, aka Rita Dharma, Vedic Dharma, Yoga Dharma, Sanatan Dharma, Brahmanism, Hinduism, the Hindu religion, Sabeka Sarva Ekam. Now, if we deny the words Hindu and religion, what are the ramifications of this? Well, we'd be removed from all textbooks. All 501c3 organizations that have been incorporated under Hindu religious organizations will be nullified. Will all Hindu weddings and other Hindu samskaras be nullified? And what will the general public think when we, quote unquote, can't even agree on who we are? Will our children just give up over this confusion? Now, those of you who have been listening to our many podcasts supporting the Hindu Yoga Dharma, this will be a review for you, but remember that Hindu, it doesn't matter if we use the H or not, is an original homeland, and it's a beautiful word. It's a Sanskrit word, Indu. It means Chandra, Sarid, Bindu, Soma. Moon, river, the Bindu, the mark of the Hindu, and the Soma, nectar of bliss. And does this not define what it is to be a Hindu? We worship the moon, Chandra, and Shiva. We worship the rivers and the Matajis. We worship the sun and Vishnu, Surya. And the mark of the Hindu, the red dot, represents that outer sun, and the inner light, the inner moon glow, and then the feeling of bliss, Ananda, which is the Soma nectar within all of us. So this one Sanskrit Hindu word, because Sanskrit is by definition the ancient Arya or noble language of the Hindus, this one Sanskrit Hindu word truly defines what it is to be a Hindu. Chandra, Sarid, Bindu, Soma. And we find this in the Rig Veda. Hindu, Samudra idayarti vayubhir. Fellow Hindu, with the support of your breath, grab a hold of the cosmic ocean within. That Atma Darshana, which is the goal. Vidmahitva sahasras Atman, Rig Veda. Give us this knowledge, experience, realization of the Atma. Remember, with all of our important duties, dharmas in life, the supreme param duty is to realize, see, experience our Atmana. Atma Darshana, paramo dharma. And how do we do this? Yoga. Yoge samana parivam sapta shavato rattogat. Through the processes of yoga, we find within this body chariot their tranquil, beautiful inner nature. Yoga is the Hindu lifestyle. Karma Kanda, Upasana Kanda, Jnana Kanda, which becomes Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Raja Yoga, Jnana Yoga. Within that, Hatha Yoga, Mantra Yoga, Japa Yoga, Nada Yoga, Natha Yoga, Kundalini Yoga. To the Tamils, Charya Kriya Yoga Manyanam. Detailed by the Saiva Hindu Guru Patanjali in Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranima, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. All of yoga is Sanatana Dharma. This is Hinduism. Karma Kanda, Upasana Kanda, Jnana Kanda. Om. So with this background, concerned Hindus should consider the following. Why do many, quote-unquote, Hindu organizations have speakers who never even use the word Hindu and never say yoga is Hinduism? Denying that all of yoga is the Hindu religion is dishonest. Saying that Hinduism is not a specific religion is false and counterproductive. Equating yoga with simply Hatha Yoga is confusing at best. And this one Hatha Yoga, simply mislabeled yoga today, was the only one that the Rishi said to keep secret. This Hatha Yoga was never meant to be on display. As Yogi Svatmanama stated, Hatha vidya bhaveda yavate yu guya niveda tu prakashavaranam. This knowledge of Hatha is powerful when you keep it secret, loses power when you display it. Now, since real yoga is all about Hindu Dharma, then logically and honestly, the teacher, not necessarily the student, must be a Hindu. This would hold true for any of the religions of the world. And Hinduism is a religion to which anyone who studies and commits can belong. And remember, an important part is the naming process. The Namakarana Samskara is actually entrance into Hindu Dharma for one who is fully committed to the Hindu Dharma. In other words, they take on a Sanskrit, Tamil, etc. Hindu name. And remember never to simply conflate Indian with Hindu. India is a country, Indian is an ethnicity and or nationality, and Hindu is the religion. Now, trying to make Hinduism or yoga a universal panacea is extremist fundamentalism. Are those who are trying to make yoga universal, are they Vaishnavas who believe that Vishnu Krishna is God and manifests in all religions? Something to think about. However, we can find extremist fundamentalists in Saivism and perhaps Shaktiism as well. Saying yoga is universal is no different from the fundamentalist statements, quote, Jesus is for everyone, or Jesus is for everybody, end quote, or, quote, Allah is for everyone, end quote. Now, why do we have hot yoga, power yoga, nude yoga, goat yoga, beer yoga ad nauseum? Why do people brazenly put their names on these sacred Hindu practices? Kino yoga, Adrian's yoga, Iyengar yoga, etc., etc. Why is one declared a professional, certified 200-hour yoga teacher? Is there such a thing as a 200-hour doctor, lawyer, dancer, artist, musician, etc.? How can it be anything but superficial? Why have there been numerous horrific scandals in the yoga movement? And why are many other Sanskrit, Tamil, Hindu terms and concepts routinely misused? Why are Ayurveda, chakras, Kundalini a New Age thing, but not Hindu? Why is karma just anything, but not Hindu? Why is a mantra any repetition, but not Hindu? Why is a pundit merely a politician, not a Purohit? Why are Aryan swastika about an evil race? Hitler never even used the word swastika. Wow. Why are these terms not about a holy place? Why is the original homeland now the troubled nation of Pakistan? Why do many make fun of the Bindu? Why are many afraid of the word Hindu? And why is a guru just anybody? Diet guru, fitness guru, Wall Street guru? Try that one time with Imam, see how far you get. But do the Hindus speak up? Too tolerant is not a virtue. And why is yoga an exercise for money? And the Hindus are not even given credit for the numerals and especially zeros. We Hindus need to look in the mirror. For if we continue to capitulate rather than educate, the Dharma will only continue to deteriorate. Bottom line, real yoga is all about Hindu Dharma taught by Hindus. We are Hindus. We do yoga to reach Atmana. Hindu samudra idiyarti vayu bhir. Yoge samana parivam sapta shavatu ratogat. Vidmahitva sahasras atman. In other words, no yoga, no Hindu Dharma. No Hindu Dharma, no yoga. No, K-N-O-W, no yoga, no Hindu Dharma. Say to yourself, concerned Hindus, I've got a dot on my head and it's really, really red. It's a Bindu because I'm a Hindu and I'm proud to be a Hindu. What about you? And I do yoga because it is Hindu. Karma, bhakti, hatha is too. Rajagyana, it's all yoga. It's all Hindu. It's not boga or bogus. Be proud to be a Hindu. Stand up for the Hindu yoga, religious, spiritual, scientific, philosophical lifestyle. Welcome others to learn and study this ancient Hindu yoga dharma, but never ever make them teachers until they formally commit to becoming a Hindu, which would entail, true to any other religion, lengthy study, a formal commitment, and an abandonment of any prior religious commitments. And finally, the adopting of a Sanskrit, Tamil, etc. Hindu name in the Namakarana Samskara. And without this vital, logical, and honest foundation, one can expect that the Hindu yoga dharma will continue to be pilfered from and distorted. Wake up, Hindus. Wake up to your inner wisdom. Take seriously, for example, the words of the late Swami Vivekananda. Quote, when the word Hindu sends a galvanic shock through your entire being, then and then alone are you a Hindu, end quote. And, quote, when you come to the aid of any Hindu in distress, then and then alone are you a Hindu, end quote. Are you a Hindu? Historically, we Hindus have had a great track record of respecting other religions. Now we must demand the same respect. Stand up for the Hindu yoga, religious, spiritual, scientific, philosophical lifestyle. It's all of those things. Stand up just like Ganesha is. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose, but we must continue to stand up. Exercise that youthful, loving warrior spirit, that inner courage represented by Skanda Muruga and Hanuman and Krishna and Durga Ma. So Jai Maha Ganapati, Kali Durga Parvati, Mahalakshmi Saraswati, Rudraya Maha, Agnimale, Skandaya Maha, Muruganitya Rohara, Shri Krishna, Hanumanji, Sita Ram, Vishnu Devi, Shiva Shakti, Dakshinamurti, Venkeshvara, Nataraja, Shivalingam, Atmalingam, Paramatmalingam, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shantihi. This is the way to peace through justice and strength. Shanti, Shanti, Shantihi.